Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. Point of note, we missed Pam's birthday in the last episode. Um, so that's a bummer. And then tomorrow, Saturday the 20th, is Shane's birthday. So we're going to try and remember to hit him up. He should be at the saloon in the evening, so that shouldn't be that hard. Now, it's going to rain tomorrow. We saw that at the end of the last episode, and that means we are going to water our crops today and then take our watering can to Clint's and have him upgrade it. Jody wants a fresh cauliflower. Is this one right here? How fresh is that? Straight from the ground, Jody. Let's go say hi to Bennett. Hey there, buddy. Hey, little buddy. Don't you worry. Everything is gonna be just fine. That little jingle is from a song called Iron Mike's Main Man's Last Request by Todd Snyder. Todd Snyder is a East Nashville legend, a guy that he's sort of a rebel, very good songwriter. And a horrible, he has a terrible, I wouldn't say a terrible voice, but it's definitely one that I would describe as, unique. But he's, a very talented individual. And he's a hilarious storyteller, which if you're a really good storyteller, you're probably also a pretty good songwriter, and Todd Snyder definitely qualifies. If you ever get a chance to look him up, it's the one that I would recommend as far as a good example of him telling a story is if you go on YouTube and look up Todd Snyder, conservative Christian. And there's a video of him at Bonnaroo, I believe. And he's got this earthy colored outfit on with a brown leather hat, I feel like. And that's kind of what you see as the image, the screenshot or whatever from the video, just to kind of help you pinpoint this one. It's from several years ago, but he tells this story about being on the football team at his high school and then quitting the football team. And it's just freaking hilarious. Hilarious. All right, wait. What do we want to do here? We definitely need to take our copper bars and go drop off the watering can. Since we're going to be down that way, we might as well just go fishing. It is Friday. It's fishing day. So we can put away these items. We'll bring fishing rod, hoe. This is for Jody. This is for Clint. Jody's request. Bring a cauliflower. Boom. Clint wants copper. Today's the last day to do it. That's not going to happen because today is fishing day. So let's get going here. We got 5,000 bucks. So even after we do this upgrade, we'll still have 3,000 buckarooskies in the bank. So we're doing pretty good for cash for right now. So we'll see what we want to try and keep investing in. It's good that even after I do this upgrade, I'll already have enough cash for the next one. Ooh. Willie wants somebody to catch 4 herring, and you get to keep the fish. So if we catch 4 herring today, we just go talk to Willie, and we get 120G. So that's cool. Oh, hey Vincent, where you going, buddy? Where's he going on a Friday? They don't have school, do they? Mom's making lentil soup tonight. I don't know where. Maybe they do have school on Tuesday or on Friday. I thought it was just Tuesday. I don't know you. Well, fine. All right, Jody's home. So, boop. Hey, the food at Jojo Mart might not be the healthiest for my family, but with such low prices, you'd be crazy to shop anywhere else. Wrong, Jody. Support your local businesses. So 350G for that one cauliflower. So that's, definitely worth giving to her instead of Oh, this is a good cutscene. Instead of just selling it. So Emily is asleep. She's dreaming, apparently. And here we get a look at what she's dreaming about. And she's in some like Zen, voodoo place in the clouds. Muiwa, muiwa. Like, what is this with all these moons out here? And then I pop up through the clouds, and like I'm as surprised as she is. She's like, "What? Why are you here? And what's with these like pineapple trees with faces growing out of them, like Pinocchio noses? And now these like rainbow streamers going across the sky. What is this? Is this like pink bubblegum water down here?" And she just stares at you like, "That reminded me of something. Even the tiniest, blandest, simplest light holds a wonderful secret." Really? Now I know why you're here. It's a sign. What sign? I'm just like, I'm scared. I'm getting out of here. And I just poof, out of her dream. And that's it. I think she wakes up here now, if I remember right. Yeah. Ooh, she's awake and she's like, Evan, there's something special about Evan. Our destinies will intersect. You're darn right they will, Emily. We're going to be friends. All right, let's go to the beach area. Actually, no. Before I forget, let's go to Clint's. Hey, there's Lewis. Hey, buddy. I hope things are going well on Funny Farm. I'd hate to see it all dried up. Yeah, they're going pretty well. We need to keep working on farm cleanup. Maybe we'll do that over the weekend. Alright, we don't need to drop anything at the museum. Hey, buddy. I wonder if I was supposed to be... No, I don't... Oh, yeah. Upgrade watering can, right? Boom. So, he'll get going on that. I feel like there were some geodes that I had stashed away somewhere. Ooh, got that just before she got close enough to see me. It's like 7 or 8 tiles away that all of a sudden you're out of range. Or if it's blocked by a building, I think that helps, but that can get a little squirrely. Ooh, a skeletal hand. Let's head over here. Look at all the foraging. So that's one nice thing. If we go Friday fishing at the ocean, we're going to usually end up with a fair amount of foraging. And that's a lot of alliteration, guys. And for those of you who aren't aware, alliteration is when you use a lot of letters, or a lot of words that start with the same letter. So, we did that. Hey, Elliot. The fresh air of this valley is good for the body and mind. A quick stroll outdoors always invigorates me. Look at all the stuff we have already. Thankfully, all of the fish that we catch will hopefully stack. Let's go here in case Willie comes out to go fishing. So we want 4 herring. That's our goal today. Although, I'd rather catch a bunch of more valuable fish and no herring. But there's like halibut, flounder. I don't think you can catch halibut until like it's like morning and evening only. And flounder, and I can't remember what else that might be spring catchable. It's okay though. There's 1 herring. So we could go give that to the Knights of Ni, and then they would ask us for another herring. Or no, they ask for you to cut down the mightiest tree in the forest. with a herring. And they want a shrubbery. I haven't seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail in ages. I'm going to need to watch it one of these days, just for like one of those movies you could put on the background and get a couple of good giggles out of it. It's got staying power, but, you know, you can only see a movie so many times before you just, you know, you don't need to sit down and watch it start to finish. And I've definitely seen that one enough to where that's the case. Come on, all right, there's herring number 2. And what we should probably do, now that I think about this, wait for it. All right, let's go like this. Let's put our herrings up here and put all of this stuff down here. Now we know exactly how many. In fact, let's go ahead and put like sardines up here just so we've got multiple fish up here. We won't be able to see anchovy stackage, but that's okay. Everything else that we catch is going to fill up on this top row, so we'll see how much space we've got left. And that was another sardine. So tomorrow, maybe depending on luck, we'll either like go mining for a little bit and then do some farm cleanup, or just do a big farm cleanup day. Like chop a bunch of trees, smash a bunch of rocks, scythe a bunch of weeds, and eat a bunch of salmon berries to help us do all of that. It's not the most like efficient use of our time, but it's just something I kind of feel like doing. I want the farm to look nice. Like if Luz comes by at night and doesn't see me making progress, I wonder if he's like judging me and, you know, sending letters to my dead grandpa in the sky to, oh man, I wasn't paying attention. Missed that one. We got a couple more casts here. He's probably trash talking me to Marnie, like, Evan. He grows like teeny bits of crops and then goes fishing all day. What the heck, dude? Clean up the farm. There's the herring. Look at that. What timing. Love it. Hey, you succeeded, Evan. Herring is an exciting catch, don't you think? I do. I do think it was exciting. It was exciting just this one time only, but yes. All right. Here's your reward. All right. And see, we get to keep them, so that's cool. And we have one cast left before we are out of energy. And we need... No, we don't need to go visit anybody today, do we? We can grab our 120G. Let's eat salmon berries to replenish our energy. We're just going to fish today, I guess. We don't really have that much else that we really need to do. Maybe we'll fish till like 7 o'clock. In fact, let's just use this one salmon berry worth of energy. I'm kind of sick of catching all sardines and herrings and anchovies. That's kind of frustrating. And seaweed. Although seaweed's not the most disappointing, because we're going to need it eventually. But I don't need it yet. Ugh. Alright. One more salmon berry. Basically, all we're going to do after this is just run through Cindersap Forest looking for some foraging, and then we'll head home. So, I'm thinking my next tool upgrade has got to be the axe. And I might even upgrade it twice. But some of that will depend on how much iron I can gather. Ooh, there's a flounder. Finally. If I can gather enough iron to upgrade the axe by the time Clint is done upgrading my axe, then we'll just pick up the axe and then give it right back to him and say, okay, now upgrade this one. There goes Penny. We can catch her. If you dig in the dirt, sometimes you can find interesting things. Yeah, like library books that apparently you've been hiding all over town. What's up with that? All right. So we've got 2 energy left. I'm switching over to my hoe just in case I accidentally swing, because then it would only take like 1 or 2 energy at most instead of the fishing rod that would send me into the negative. I might have leveled up my fishing skill today, so that's cool. And how about all these spring onions? Yipperees. I like it. I don't even know what yipperees is supposed to mean. I just made that word up. Let's go ahead and eat 1 spring onion so that this swing doesn't take me into the negative. Another library book! What is going on? Urgh. Why am I only getting library books? Is that like, is that one of the recent updates to where, like, first artifact spots give you like library books at a very high percentage until you get all of the lost library books, and then you start getting more like artifacts and minerals or whatever? I guess just artifacts, right? Let's see if there's any foraging in this little area. Don't see any, so now let's just swing back up here. A lot of times there's stuff over here by the wizard, but not this time. Oh, I forgot about the traveling cart lady. When does she come? It's Fridays, and there's one other day, I feel like. Somebody put that in the comments, because I don't remember. I could look it up. It's been that long that I don't even remember when the traveling cart lady comes. I'm thinking maybe Wednesday, but that doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? Anything need to go in there? Clay. And then in here, we don't need herring or sardines or anchovies or flounder. So we can sell all of the fish we caught. We can keep the seaweed, the trash. We will keep all of the regular coral. I'm not keeping silver oysters. I'll keep the regular oysters. Now, you go there. Then you can go in there. I don't really need to keep the spring onions. Keep the horseradish. You go in there and then sell, 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 sell. Right? That'll be a decent payday. It's a bunch of fish, you know what I mean? Although, I should keep the spring onions. At least the regular ones. We'll sell the other ones, because it's not that big of a deal. But that'll give us something else to eat instead of salmon berries, especially if we're going to do a work day tomorrow where we're doing a lot of farm cleanup. That'll help us on that front. All right, so you come with me, and you guys come with me. Like so. All right. Head to bed. Good night, Bennett. It was a good day. So, 2,400 bucks basically, not bad. That pays for our watering can upgrade. Don't let me forget, it's Shane's birthday. Oh, rainy day woman. It's raining today. It's going to be sunny or windy or whatever tomorrow. It's a neutral luck day. So yeah, we'll just do a big time farm cleanup day. Our rice is coming along. We got a bunch of cauliflower here. Let's see how many of these we want to save. We're going to save all of the regulars and the green bean and a gold cauliflower. That is for the... in fact, let's save both of them. I think a gold cauliflower in the potluck gets you a decent result. if we don't need it by then, if we have something better, we'll use the something better. And then the other one will be for the Grange Festival in the fall. The Grange display. So, selling 4 cauliflower out of the 9 that we gathered. But it's okay. All right, so we're going to go southward. And we're looking for trees, branches, and any small stones that we can bust. Now, like this tree right here, I could let it grow and it would be more efficient. Today, I don't care. I just want to get rid of it. Like today is about cleaning things up. These stumps are fine because I can't do anything with them yet. But, oh, there's a stone hiding in the weeds over here. Or in the grass. It's not weeds. Although, this grass could use some weed killer. Not gonna lie. Lots of non-green color in there. My yard this spring, I was really nervous. It had these weird, it was almost like camouflage pattern of just brown spots. And it, like, I looked at it real close to try and figure out, like, what the heck is going on here? And it was, like, you could kind of tell that where it was brown was only at the, like, topmost portion of the blade of grass. So the part that was most exposed to the elements, right? So I started doing a little bit of research, and apparently in early spring, that is not the most uncommon thing, where basically that brown will, you know, like as you cut your lawn, you're cutting off the damaged part, and everything under it is still healthy, and it's just basically because of cold temperatures, apparently. So now my lawn looks pretty awesome, but I was really nervous for a while. Like we have a guy come out, a service that comes out 5 or 6 times a year, and they put down, you know, fertilizer and stuff to help prevent weeds. To where like I have pretty much no dandelions in the yard, except for ones that like pop up around the edges of my yard where my neighbors aren't taking as good a care as theirs. But it's really one neighbor on one side, and I don't blame them. It's a 93-year-old woman who is widowed, and when her husband was still alive, he died in his 90s, and he was still like super active taking care of their yard and stuff. He was always out there working on the yard. He was the nicest guy, super hardworking, really organized. Man, I was bummed when I found out that he passed away. And it was pretty sudden, too. It wasn't COVID. It was just before that, I feel like. But I don't know exactly what happened. I didn't press her too hard on it, but didn't take me long to like pick up on the fact that he wasn't out there working in the yard that much. And it's like one of those like, hey, I didn't know what had happened, you know? So it was like, how do you broach the subject of like asking somebody if their husband passed away? So we had to be careful about how that conversation transpired and just kind of try and navigate it to the point where, no, I'm not trying to break that. I'm trying to eat the spring onion. I can't even remember how I like got it out of her that, yeah, he passed away. But anyway, she's a super sweet lady. Our girls take her cookies and stuff all the time. Which the hard part lately, well, at least like a year or two ago, was during COVID. It was like, I mean, we really want to go check on her, make sure she's doing okay, but we kind of can't because it wasn't really responsible. So that was kind of hard. I'm sure it's been really hard on her. Her son lives close by and checks on her a lot, but we try and keep an eye on her, wheel her trash can back in and stuff like that. All right. Uh, let's actually. I'm breaking my rules again about trying to kind of start from the bottom and work your way up. I'm gonna get these weeds here first. It's only 12:10, so we're doing really well on time. Ooh, artifact wormies. Clay. But um, I see you up there, weeds. So this is not the most exciting day in terms of like, you know, what we're accomplishing, but it is kind of nice to be moving around your farm and there just not be stuff everywhere. You know what I mean? It's a pretty satisfactory feeling. What we're going to do is load up on energy one more time. We'll go smash a bunch of trees and rocks, kind of trying to clear our way from bottom to top. And then we will go to the bar, buy a beer, and give it to Shane for his birthday. We're not going to have anybody like us enough to where. All right. We're not going to have anybody like us enough to where they'll dance with us at the spring festival or whatever, but it's okay. The flower dance festival. It's not a big deal. If we would have really been paying attention to like befriending folks, we could have got there, but it's not the end of the world. That like Haley is one of the easier ones to do because I believe her birthday is on the 14th, the day after the egg festival, which we missed it, of course. But if you're nice, if you're focused on talking to her every day, giving her a couple of gifts a week, making sure you hit her on her birthday with a gift that she at least likes, if not loves, you can definitely get her to 4 hearts before that festival. But the easiest ones to do it on are the ones that have birthdays in early spring, because you can give them a gift, and that's a huge boost for your friendship points. I guess there's a multiplier if you give them the gift on their birthday. You remember my birthday? Speaking of which, my best friend from high school had a birthday the other day, and I gotta call him. Haven't talked to him in probably a couple of months. But that's actually not bad for grown men who live 9 hours apart, you know what I mean? So, what year is this? It's 2022, so I graduated in 2001 from high school. So that gives you an idea how long it's been since seeing some of those people that I grew up with on a regular basis. All right, it's 4:20. We're about out of energy here. I do want to try and get up there and get those weeds over here. They are bothering me. I can't get there that way. Can I get there this way? No, I know. I want it. There we go. All right, let's get this done. Woo! Look at all these weeds. Ah! Darn it. Come on, I don't want to eat again, but I do want to get these weeds. Dang it. Think we got them. get this tree right here. That little tree right there. Oh, I see you up there, weeds. All right. Rats. Rats. I'm trapped. Ah, how do I get out of here? All right. Still have 10 energy left. 3 energy left. That's good for one swing. All right, 6:20. Good timing. We can get to the saloon. We got 362 wood out of that, which is pretty good. Let's just do all of that. Go in there. Let's go ahead and put the mixed seeds down. It's Saturday the 20th. The reason I'm not going to do that is because if I get lucky and get cauliflower, it won't even grow in time. So, one thing that I probably want to try and purchase is a summer fruit tree so that it'll be full grown by the end of summer and produce some fruit before it moves on to fall. So let's try and remember that. All right, you, and you all go in there. Yeah, you guys just go in there. You come with me. And we're going to take the axe to Clint tomorrow. So I need to remember to bust the geodes and then tell him to upgrade the axe. Don't let me forget. But that's kind of the plan there. So, all right, let's head to the saloon. We'll get Shane a... This is why I left myself with enough for one more swing. I was kind of expecting a library book. Clay is like incrementally more exciting. But just a skosh. I wonder what this help wanted is. So there's an invasive crab species disguising themselves as stones. Slay 2 of them and Demetrius will pay you 150 G. So rock crabs, we gotta kill a couple to get that reward. Let's go this way. Say hi to Pam. She's not responding. She's mad at me because I missed her birthday. But I'm sorry, Pam. 1 beer, please. Why are you bothering me? I want to be alone. Even on your birthday? Oh, you remember my birthday? I'm impressed. Thanks. So now, Shane is at 3 hearts. If we were to really get aggressive, we might be able to get him to 4 hearts by the time the Flower Dance Festival rolls around, but I don't really feel like dancing with Shane. Can I get in here? No, just got locked. I don't want to dance with Shane. He's been mean to me this whole time that I've known him. Just looking for foraging before we head home. And then trying to think of what's going on in the next episode. It'll be the 21st and 22nd. There are no birthdays, and I don't think there are any festivals or anything. So Sunday will be sort of a free day for me to do whatever I feel like. We'll probably go mining. We can say hi to Linus. Hey, bud. Will you come to ridicule me? A warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. So Linus takes showers in the rain. Will this put me in the negative? Nope. We're at 0, but it didn't go like, a decimal point to the negative. So that's awesome. And that's why leveling up your skill and being a little bit more proficient is awesome, because it doesn't take the full 2 energy points to take a swing like that. It takes like 1.7 or whatevs. All right, you go in there. You go in there. You guys go in there. Sort. We could make a bunch of the spring thingies, mixed seeds, but no big deal. All right, so tomorrow it's going to be raining again. Or no, it's not. I'm an idiot. But here's what we're going to do, actually. Let's go cut some more trees. Just a couple. While we still have our axe, let's cut down like 3, maybe 4 trees if we can. How's that sound? Let's focus on the big trees for now. Yeah, we're not going to get 3 with that many swings. I don't know why I was thinking that. I was thinking 15 swings apiece times 3 would be 45. But that's assuming 1 energy per swing, which is not even close to accurate. But we did get 2 full trees, so 30 swings out of 50 energy. That's pretty good. Wait, no. Oh, rats. Oh, at least that didn't put us in the negative. I don't even know what I hit there that did that. Maybe C? Look at that. We're over 1,000 wood in our storage here. So let's actually do this. Let's craft a summer chest. Because why not? Boop. We'll put it over here, I guess. Make it yellow. And you guys go in there. All right. That's going to do it for this episode. Well, actually, let's see what kind of money we made today. Probably not much. 872. I thought all we put in there was a couple of cauliflowers. Ooh. That's it. But they sell for $2.18 a pop when they're the silver quality. So that will do it for this episode. If you have not done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we'll see y'all next time. Ooh, our watering can is ready.